Okay, here it is my new laser, and I thought I'd go and try to see how it prints on an actual pen. So what I did was I carved down a piece and made it for a slim line. So when I zoom in here, you can actually see that it's a slim line. And you can see the little dot there for the laser, where the laser is going to be. And the software will be able to show me where everything is here. So
here's the software that you would be using, and it comes with the engraver, and it's actually pretty easy to use. There's some stock photos or stock images that can come in, and it turns everything to black and white, so that's not the greatest, but just to show you some of the stock things that you can do. If you want to put like roses and that kind of thing, all you do is take the image and pull it in, and it then adds the image in. And then all you're going to be doing is telling it to send the image to the machine, and then it becomes ready to go. And that's pretty much all there is to it. If you don't like what the image looks like, you can go in and you can zoom out for makes it a little bit smaller, which is fine. You can clear it out of there, and you can send in a different image if you want to. All you do is drag it there, and then that it can put all kinds of different things into the image. The other thing that I do is I've taken some images. I go into Microsoft Paint. So here's Microsoft Paint. I go into Microsoft Paint and I just use the text here, and I go to insert text. So if I hit text, I can go in and start typing a name. And then I save this, go up File, Save As, and you save it either as a GIF or a PNG picture. Actually, as a JPEG is what you need to save it as. I'm sorry. You save this as a JPEG, and then once it's saved, then you're able to go ahead and import that just like you would dragging an image in to you want there. So if I go and I drag my image in, there's my image. There's my name. And so if I'm going to be putting this onto a pencil, basically all I do then is put it in here, and I can rotate it. And I can rotate it whichever direction I want it to go. So if this is how I want it to be on the pen, I can go ahead and rotate that. Or if I don't like what it looks like and I want to put somebody else's name in, I can go ahead and do that too. So for example, if I go and pull in the one that I'm going to be putting onto this pencil, I put that in there, and then I go ahead and I rotate it to the way I want it, and then I send it to the image to my engraver. But I'm going to zoom out on this one a little bit, and then I just send it to machine. So that's all you got to do.
So you can see here I hit carving preview, and there's the area on the pen where it's actually going to carve. So I don't know if you can see that, get that enough light there, you will see that. But this will be my first attempt at trying to do it, so here we go. So there it is, starting to carve. And what I'm doing is I'm putting a name on this because I wanted to be able to see what it was like, just to be able to put names on things and be able to customize things a little bit more on my pens. So this is, I thought would be a pretty ingenious way to be able to do this. It smells pretty good, putting off some heat from the pen. The little wood there, I have not tried it on acrylic or anything else yet. But as you can see, it's getting in there pretty good and doing the laser and typing in the name of the person. So I'll let you see it when it's all done, and speed this up a little bit. all done. As you can see, it's all done. Put the name Dawn on there, D-A-W-N. Here it is on the other part of the pen blank, and I have it doing an image, which I'll show you here on the software here briefly, but it seems to be doing an okay job so far. We'll show you what it looks like when it's done. There's the finished product. What I did was, again, this is on a slimline pen, and all I did was sand it down a little bit and got ready to be able to put the name on here. So I sanded it down and burned the name in. There's the final, and we'll see how an image turns out now. So here it is back on the lathe, and now what I'm going to do is I sanded it down just a little bit more, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to finish it. So let's look at it here when it's being finished. Finished product. What do you think? Not too bad. I need to do a little better sanding beforehand. Maybe a different color wood. This is just what comes with the swim line from Penn State. So you can make that out. So I'll explain to you how to use the laser and everything else. Hopefully you liked it.
I'd like to thank you for watching my video. If you have any questions, feel free to go ahead and get a hold of me. Otherwise, please like my page and let others know about it. If you have any suggestions of what you'd like me to do in the future, I can review several things. Otherwise, thanks a lot.